I'll take you out when coasts are clear. You're not a fag, just coded queer. You watch a rave stationed outside that stony wall, cocooning pride.
You don't gotta just be like this, you know. You don't have
Be
to
like this.
exactly
Like this? Is this
Yes,
fine?
that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
So go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you, and what do you do?
My name is Stephanie Gray. I play bass in background character.
Is that an AY or an EY?
Oh no, it's weird. It's Graye.
That is weird.
Spelling, yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I play bass and background character, and I also, like have a hot sauce company.
As though, what is it called?
Spicy Girls with GRRRLS, like Riot Girl.
Like a tiger, like girls.
Yes, like that. Like the Lizzo song. There's the Lizzo song out right now. It's like girls.
You guys stole it from Lizzo.
No. The Riot Girl thing has been around since like the early '90s. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's what is it? Not fair trade. It's fair use.
it's an homage.
Yeah.
It is. Like I've always loved Riot Girl music, like Riot Girl bands. Like
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Riot Girl. Like I'm wearing a whole T-shirt. I wore the
You mean
whole
like whole?
whole.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, whole. I mean that band is a little problematic in itself, but
Yeah.
like Bikini Kill
Mm-hmm.
or like Lunatics or 7 Year Bitch, like those like Riot Girl bands from the early '90s that are like, you know, they were just like a lot of all girl punk bands that were like rising to the top in the early '90s, and it was like I really fucking identified with them.
Because of Courtney Love?
I don't think Courtney Love, although, like, I did, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with Courtney Love.
It's very poetic.
It is. It's like, like, she is fucking awesome. She really is, but she's a fucking asshole as well. So,
Yeah.
it's like, it's one of those problematic artists that I do like.
Fair enough. Everybody gotta have one. Everybody's gotta have
It's
one.
like, you know.
Do you have any specific songs off of those bands that you listed, like Bikini Kill and like Hole, even? There was one more that you said. I don't remember. It's recorded, but do you have any specific songs out of those bands that you actually like?
So Bikini Kill, of course, Rebel Girl is like the big one from them. Rebel Girl, you're the queen of my world. Like, it's a big one. Hole, of course, Violet, Jennifer's Body.
I love that movie.
Yeah, and it's also a song by Hole, and I think that like the what's her name? Can't remember the name of the screenwriter. Diablo Cody. I think she's probably a Hole fan because she named that script right after it.
Y'all did it get figured out?
Yeah, we got money.
Dope. Nice.
We got money, we got paid.
For, you know?
Yeah, right. We're in it for the money.
They're in it for the money. Quick, get them.
That's all we care about.
Do you remember what that third band was that you had mentioned? There was another one. There was Bikini Kill. There was Hole. And there
7 Year Bitch.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I've never heard of that.
There was so they were a Riot Girl band. Yeah, I think they were from like the Seattle area. They have one great song called "Dead Men Don't Rape." It's awesome.
It's true.
And it's from like the early '90s, and it's like I love that band, and I was, you know, a teenager, and yeah, it's stuck with me. Like all those Riot Girl bands, and like that's like what my business, like, you know. But the thing is like, so we're Spicy Girls, right? GRRRLS, like that. But I'm also a huge fan of pop music, so I was also in love with Spice Girls. So like,
so you got the best of both
yeah,
worlds.
like I love the Spice Girls. I still love the Spice Girls.
Best of both worlds.
There you go. Damn it! I knew there was a one right there. I heard it. I'm like, the world is the wrong one.
And it was always kind of like that dichotomy of like, well, I shouldn't like pop music if I like punk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't like that, right?
I can see why you're in this band. Then.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
You can like everything. You can like pop music. You can like punk music.
Yeah.
You can like any of that shit. You
This
can
is-
like hip hop. You can like I love hip hop. I love all that shit.
We're trying to do our next album is like half Steve Lacy, half Cannibal Corpse.
So some R&B death metal,
Literally, exactly.
dream pop death metal.
Those are the two genres we're going for. We're just trying to like make our softer parts softer and our harder parts harder.
That sounds sick. That's exactly what we were talking about. The spice,
Spicy girl.
The dichotomy.
the dichotomy, exactly.
The juxtaposition, if you will.
Would you guys like to introduce yourselves and say who you are?
Yeah, I'm Bash. I play drums mainly, scream, and do guitar for one song.
Yeah. He rocks. He did like a guitar slide on one song, too.
Yeah.
I'm Jenny. I play guitar and I sing. And, yeah, I don't know. You got questions?
Yeah, it's okay. If you had something to say, it's okay.
Nah, not really. Well, I mean, I always do, but I'm going to cut it for now.
Fair enough. the main prompt of it, she kind of like actually figured it out without like me even asking.
Yeah.
It's just shit that you would recommend to friends. Something that you want to put one of your buddies, one of your friends on. You're like, you
Okay.
gotta listen to this. This is something I love.
I would say Pens Plus. They are a Japanese math rock emo.
You know how
band.
you spell that?
Pens Plus, like pen, like a
Like a
pencil.
ballpoint pen.
And then the symbol plus, and then Cities Aviv. He's a fantastic rapper. It sounds like future funk, kind of, with Death Grip's vocals.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's sick. Do you, well, before you can move on, do you
Yeah.
have any like specific songs out of those people that you like?
I mean, just top.
Top?
We're
Hey, top?
talking about song, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a song called Top by Pens Plus. And then
By whom?
by Pens Plus. And
Pens
then
Plus, okay.
Cities Aviv.
Let me rip that.
I took it. Yeah.
Background character is currently playing the cup or the hat game with a lighter. Has it? It's a
Okay. URL IRL by Cities Aviv.
URL IRL.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite song.
How do you spell Cities of Viv? Is it like
AVIV.
like Tel Aviv or something? But
Yeah, yeah,
Viv.
Yeah,
City
and then
in
city.
Israel.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shit, you had an answer prepared.
Oh, there's
I think he's just turning around.
Yeah, he's just turning around.
Let me find your lighter real quick.
This is a real punk rock interview. We're like in the greasy alley.
Yeah,
In the way of traffic.
It's way quieter than in front of the building.
We're all sharing cigarettes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm rocking a shirt from a band I went to check out called Jungle Rot. They were good.
They just played recently, didn't
Yeah,
they? Like
right.
a damn. I
couple
saw
weeks ago.
I saw like an ad for that. I've never heard of them.
I don't know. I get like weirdly obsessed with time and how we market, and so I was like looking up the year 1996 because that's when I was born. It's also when Bash was born, and we're young and sexy. And
I threw out my back tonight, so I don't know if I'm that young.
but I found like in like these related videos to all this history shit, there was like a demo from a death metal band from like right up the road where I grew up, like just over the border.
Where did you grow up?
Like an hour north of Chicago, northwest.
Hold it up so that you're not crouching.
And then, and yeah, it was from 96, the year I was born. I was like, ooh, what does death metal sound like from when I was born? And it was good. And then I looked them up, and they're still around, and they were playing Reggie's like 3 days from then. And I was like, I impulsively bought tickets. So Jungle Rot's good. I would say Send Forth Oblivion's the best song. And
That wasn't the band that you were talking about, or were they? They were on the same bill, or that's the band.
that's the band. The shirt I'm
The
wearing.
Jungle Rot is
They've
from
been around
the
for a while.
Chicagoland area.
Yeah. Like right over the Wisconsin border, but yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know
And
that.
they've been around for, I don't know, how old am I? 26? At least 26 years. Yeah, shit, I don't know. Tyler Childers' new album is good. It's like a 3-part EP, gospel, country shit.
Do you have anything off that? You said Tyler Chiller?
Tyler Childers.
Childers.
What's the song? Angel Band. That was a single, honestly, best one. He picked a good single.
Angel Man.
Yeah, Angel Band.
Angel Band.
And I don't know, I've been fucking with the Chats lately. They're like Australian punk band.
They're coming with the what is it, Scowl and like church and shit?
Yes. There's so many tours.
I thought that was one band.
There are
Like Greg Church and the Chats.
and the Chats.
Yeah.
Now there's so many tours coming to Chicago while we're out of town, and we're all bummed about it.
Damn.
The Chats is one of them. Eldrin Calibrate is one of them. We could go on.
I almost canceled.
Yeah. John was like, is it
He's like, I
worth it?
can't go on this tour.
I was like, shit,
We have to
maybe.
do a scene.
James got to stay on hold for a
Even
second.
though we all took the time off.
He's just gonna have a staycation and see some concerts.
Not
I'm
too
real
bad.
mad about it.
And, we're gonna have a fun tour, I hope.
What are you guys doing for your tour? You got like anything like in terms of like, is this new for you guys? Have you guys done?
Yeah.
Because you were leaving on tour the last time I saw you guys.
We haven't toured before. We've done like a couple weekenders, like through the Midwest.
Was that what that was then? You
Yeah,
were just
probably.
going for a few
Like a
like.
weekend tour.
Michigan, Ohio,
Yeah.
wherever the fuck else we played.
Yeah, we did a series of weekenders where we went to Marquette, Michigan. We played Peoria, Illinois, and then Columbus, Ohio as well. And Kalamazoo, Michigan, yes. And we were supposed to play in Minneapolis, but the venue had a bus run through it. And it
They're
destroyed.
like, guys, you can't play here anymore. You ran through the gig.
Yeah. And like it destroyed some of the foundations, so the venue is condemned. And I have a friend in Minneapolis who sent me photos of like the boarded up building, and it was so disappointing. But you know,
Funniest part about that is we got those pictures of his friend before we heard anything from the promoter. Our drummer's friend told us that a bus took out the venue, and they were like, oh yeah. Like so it's not happening.
It's just Minneapolis type shit. Yeah, it's every day. Yes. You have the best of luck with talking right when trains happen to be walking by.
oh, of course,
They hate to interrupt the trans woman, you know.
they hate us because they hate us.
CPA has it out for you guys. Oh, I know.
They do. I mean, everyone has it out for us. That's why we're called.
My bad.
That's why we're called background character. You know, we deserve the world, but we don't have it. So we're gonna get it one day, though.
Nice. Do you guys have anything that you wanna that you guys wanna promote? Anything in specific out of are you guys working on anything?
We are currently going to be taking a break after this tour to focus writing on LP3 and tracking it. I would say shout out to some of the other projects that we are in. Pretty Pleased. Ryan plays guitar for them.
Pretty please.
Yes. Foreign Sunsets is a project that I was in.
Foreign Sunsets.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we recently came out of hiatus, so we're currently working on some stuff there and then tracking a new EP. Do you have anything, Steph, that you want to promote?
Yeah, well, I already did that. I already promoted Spice Girls. I'm going to plug my, well, I always say that I cheated on my last band with these two.
Oh God.
But
It's true.
God, it is true. But Earth Program, what an amazing band.
Earth Program.
Oh,
Earth Program. Oh yeah, I was in Pearl Jam. Didn't you know?
It's canon. I hope it reads the Wikipedia.
Earth Program is an amazing band out of Evanston. They're great. I love them. But I just can't be in more than one band at the same time with my schedule. So
I don't know how I do it.
I don't know how you do it either. I don't know how y'all do it. Like
I'm in like 4 projects right now too.
it's like when I'm working full time and I have my
for the
small
bands.
company
That's
at
how
the
you make it out.
side, and then like I can't do it. No, so yeah, I can only do one band at a time right now. But yeah, Earth Program. What about you?
I don't really have anything to plug, but I will say the name of our next album on this interview. And I'll show you the album art.
Hell yeah.
It's my belly.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
LP3, my background character is going to be called Gorgeous. I got it tatted on my stomach, and that's going to be the album cover.
Fuck yeah. It's like a better version of Sublime.
But yeah,
I can see the future. 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 I can see the future.
I think you're done recording or?
No, I got it.
Yeah. I've never had a good tattoo experience up until this one. They've all been either overpriced or
Chastised.
like so overpriced that I walked out in the middle of getting one once. The guy didn't like really quote me or speak English, but he just like kept going. I was like, how much is this gonna be? And at around $700, I was like, fuck that. There's no way this is worth that. So I left.
You have an unfinished
I have
tattoo.
an unfinished tattoo. And then the other ones are just kind of fading, but this one's, quality.
Yeah.
Wasn't too expensive.
It's an investment in your music.
Yeah, and it's for the album cover. So.
Yeah.
I recently got my armbands touched up. I have 2 armbands on each arm. Yeah. We're all freshly inked, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun treating them on the road.
I want to
But
get tattoos when we're on the road.
Yeah, we got a couple of days.
Yeah.
The Tattoo Trauma Tour.
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to the Off Days too. They're a great band. My brother's the bass player, and
You designed our tour flyer?
yeah, he designed our tour flyer and stickers, which are the 3 of us depicted as Calvin and Hobbes.
And stuff.
No. Calvin does have a friend that Yulee based stuff off
Neon?
of. Yeah.
There were multiple Hobbs. It was Hobbs
It is
plural.
canon.
Yeah.
It's canonical.
It's canonical.
So, do you guys have any like upcoming like shows for when you come back off your like historic tour?
So after our tour, we're going to take a little bit of a break, but we're going to come back in full swing over at Sleeping Village, November 14th. I believe that's a Monday or a Tuesday. It's a Monday.
Dollar beer night at Sleeping Village.
Dollar Beer Monday. And it's going to be rowdy, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And if you missed this show, which probably you did, come out to that one. Because you're fake.
Our friends Cut Your Losses are on the bill too.
Yeah, Cut Your Losses. Who else is on the
Robot
bill?
Civil War.
Robot Civil War,
Such a great name.
which is a fantastic name. So yeah, catch us at that show November 14th, and buy yourself a $1 PBR.
Yeah, don't be a baby. Get out. Come on, it's Monday. So we have a good start strong. We're gonna have a good strong start to our week.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna take that Tuesday off because you can't tempt me with a $1 beer.
Hey, you'll
Just
be fresh
kidding.
out your like diet month too, right?
That is true. I will be fresh out of my diet month.
It's a good way to break the seal.